My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weathers. I am still under attack by Scientology. I'm currently in Carbondale, Illinois, and I've been tortured this morning. So these Scientologists, they have possession of my soul. The companies Preservision, Yumas, the military, Barack Obama, the CIA, the FBI, Mississippi Public Broadcasting, uh, and several other institutions. They have possession of multiple parts of my soul. Well, due to entanglement, I am still in those body parts. Those body parts are still connected to me. So they are using them as voodoo dolls or horcruxes. They have my soul in their possession and they're assaulting it. And I'm being berated very badly right now, over and over again. They're saying, you kill kids. Because you kill kids. He's saying it over and over again. You kill kids. You kill kids. We're at that point right now. So his psychology goes from he's an evil, conniving. He wants to cause me pain and torture. He don't want me to succeed. He don't want me to be able to communicate properly. He don't want me to be able to make police reports. So they're assaulting me in the brain tissue and in the biology. I am sick. I am bad sick. I'm being tortured in the penis by disgusting people. So they have hive mind technology in my brain too. I can hear them and I can see them. Not only do they subject me to bad language, to foul, horrible language, they show themselves to me like a serial killer uh, or a petty kid, a petty child. They subject me to foul body language. They make me watch. And then on top of that, they're reading my mind. So for the last 14 years, they've been reading my thoughts because I'm an author. I am a Native American slash Caucasian author. It shows up in my work. I use both cultures in my literature, and I write very valuable work. I wrote Crazy Bird Comics. I wrote the Environment Creation Agency. I wrote Buffalo Dollars. So I wrote all this literature, and all he could say was, "You kill kids. You kill kids." I did nothing wrong. 14 years ago, I was on social media writing literature, being an intelligent person, showing the world my literature, my works of art, my creations, and I got kidnapped by Scientology because they can read minds. Scientology got another one. Scientology can read minds. They have hive mind technology, telepathy. It's part of their alien technology. They installed hive mind technology in my brain so they can read my thoughts and steal my literature. Fast forward to 2020, they decided they wanted my body parts. They wanted my soul. They could use it to make another alien. So that's what Scientology does. The humans have a soul, so we go into the afterlife after death. Scientologists chop theirs off. They cut their souls off, and they modify it and turn it into an alienoid. They stick technology in their brains, and they drive their souls around. So in 2026, they decided they wanted my biology. Or they decided they could somehow, or they hypothesized or wanted to try to harvest my intelligence. So they literally did a brain neurological ectomy. They removed my brain tissue from my soul or parts of it and used it as a transplant. They stuck this transplant. He said, "You kill kids," over and over and over again. So they tried to harvest my intelligence. They cut my brain tissue out and tried to put it on their own alien form and tried to put it in themselves to see if they can harvest my intelligence or harness my intelligence. They saying, and we did. No, no, you didn't. So for the last 6 years, I've been trying to teach these people how to be intelligent, how to read and write, how to write literature, how to write stories, how to create ideas, and I taught them a lot about science and biology, and I have watched and created some of their own sciences. So in the upper dimensions, it's a new field of study, and these people have never done science before. So I've done some of their own sciences and taught that to them, and, and they still want more body parts, and they're still torturing me to death. Some of these people haven't learned nothing. They harvest body parts from the public. They harvest souls from the public, especially these people of interest, people they want to rape. Most of the time, it's for rape purposes. So there's a lot of men in Scientology. They will go steal a soul of a woman they are attracted to, and the women do it too. And they'll turn into a little Barbie doll and they'll mate with it. They'll have sex with it because your soul resembles you. Your soul resembles the owner. The soul looks like the owner. So they cut the soul off and turn it into a sex doll. So that's part of their kidnapping uh, uh, processes. They kidnap people. Scientologists kidnap people. Scientologists kidnap people, and worse. They do worse. They premeditate murder. They torture people, and worse. They send people to hell. They try to send people to hell in the afterlife. So they hook your brain up to a machine and fry you and torture you after you die. And you experience that. Because it's electricity, it wakes you up and you experience it and you're frying. Your soul is frying. Hooked up to a fucking machine. That's Scientology. I am sick. I'm missing like 80% of my biology. I'm getting berated over and over again. I'm missing like 80% of my biology. Now they're clicking shit in my brain. I am sick. I am in pain. I am deathly ill. Stop, you're breaking the law. I do not consent for you to have possession of my biology. Get your fucking hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands the fuck off of me right now. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands the fuck off of me. Get your hands off of me. And don't speak to me. Do not speak to me. Get your hands off of me. Do not speak to me. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off, you sick serial killer motherfucker. Tom Cruise needs to be killed immediately. David Miscavige needs to be killed immediately. And any other person using alien technology or Scientology technology on the planet needs to be killed immediately, including government officials. You can start with the surveillance technicians in the FBI, the surveillance operatives, or the people that apply surveillance technology to the public, to people. You can start with them. You can blow their brains out right now. They're cutting people's brains open and sticking things inside of their brains. Yep. And then their buddies at Preservision and Humus will come and steal parts of their soul. They can use to make an alien form. And that's the surveillance process under the FBI. They are harvesting souls. The FBI has a body farm. The CIA has one too. The CIA calls theirs the alien ant farm. And they are enabling these Scientology companies, Preservision and Humas. I'm dying. And they're going to steal my intellectual property and use it for their own, publish it themselves. And they're subjecting me right now. They're